Welcome back, guys. This is an impromptu video, but we're stuck on the I80. There was a major crash involving one of these 18-wheelers that caused someone's unfortunate demise. My prayers to the family. We're going to be covering this on this episode of the Smalls RV Adventures. Excuse my appearance, but we're on vacation, going on a 14-day journey, and we're coming back from Idaho all the way on the west coast. Right now, we're on the Interstate 80 in Ohio. We slept in a rest area. I don't know exactly what mile marker, but there was a major accident involving an 18-wheeler, which it overturned, went into the oncoming traffic, and caused someone's fatality. Traffic is stretched out for miles, and there's no time frame on when traffic is going to open up. But some people are lucky, some people are not. We were the unfortunate ones to be stuck in the traffic. Right behind us, a quarter mile up, you can see that the highway is closed, where they're diverting traffic off the highway for miles and miles, but we're stuck on the highway right after the exit. And there's only a few cars that are stuck, so I'm wondering how long we will be here. We took everyone out of the Tahoe that's traveling behind us because we don't have the hitch. But everyone is inside the RV, and we're just hanging out. Again, this is an impromptu video, so we're gonna do a tour and everything of this new RV. This is just an impromptu video of us being stuck along with other drivers on the I-80 in Ohio after a tragic accident involving someone's demise. The longer we stand out here, the more dangerous it gets, because you talk about people needing water, food, you have people that have young children, and they're gonna need some supplies. So let's see what's gonna happen and how long we're gonna be out here. I don't depict that we're gonna be out here for that long, but it's been about 3 hours, and we're lucky that we're in an RV. Inside of the RV, we're lucky to have living quarters, even though all of the slides are pulled in. Without a TV, the kids are able to play their Nintendo Switch. We do have the air conditioner on, and the ones that are playing are enjoying it. They're taking turns. Y'all like this game?
Yes.
Yeah? Thumbs up. Who else is playing? Charisma's playing? We do have some math. The pup is here. He's relaxing. Got some more video game systems up front. But as you can see out the front window, we in standstill traffic. Mommy and Lord knocked out in there. We're trying to keep the inside temperature at 65. Staying at 65 because it's about 85 degrees outside. Now more about the accident. From what I heard, you can be here for a long amount of time. I'm going to tell you from my experience. When there's an accident on the highway involving a fatality, there's an investigation that needs to be conducted. So no one can drive on that highway until all notified personnel from law enforcement conduct their investigation. And it's like a recreation of the accident that happened. That takes a while just to get everybody here, just to reintroduce all of the evidence to see what happened. So it's no telling how long we're gonna be here. And the longer we're here, the more crucial it's gonna be. What I heard was there was an 18-wheeler that lost control at the beginning of the site where they closed the highway, or where they were beginning to close the highway, and that tractor trailer flipped over. Once it flipped over, I heard that it went onto oncoming traffic, hitting another car and bursted into flames. The fatality involved a person on the other side of the road. I'm also hearing that there was another injury where a person had to be airlifted to the hospital. So right now we're praying for at least that one person, that they have a nice recovery and it doesn't add to the fatality count for this tragic day, this tragic accident on the I-80 in Ohio. We were told that this accident happened about 10:30 a.m. What's crazy is that we were sleeping at a rest area 2 exits away. We left the rest area at 10 a.m. and drove approximately 1 mile before we saw a construction sign saying that one lane was going to be closed. Then traffic came to a halt. That was about 10:15 or 10:20. It is now 2 p.m. and we've been here for, 4 hours just sitting and just finding out what happened. When things like this happen, you have to have a plan and put it into action right away so that you and your family can be safe. There are a lot of people outside right now and they're walking around with their kids. They try to do things to keep them just upbeat, because with these investigations, you're going to be here for a while. Me, I'd rather be inside where it's nice and cool, because no one knows how long you're going to be here for. After 1 hour passed, I told my wife, pack the kids up in the car, close the car, and come back into the RV so that we can conserve our gas and stay cool. Having the engine running inside of this big motorhome, I saw the gas dropping down. And what's remarkable is that when we're running the generator, it's not using half as much gas. I don't know how familiar you guys are with inverted generators. They don't use that much power. We had one that was 4,500 watts, and you put like maybe 5 gallons in it, and it would last you about 16 hours with only 5 gallons. We have a 6,000 watt generator in this motorhome, and just leaving it overnight for like 8 hours, you don't even see a difference in the gas tank when you go to drive the next day. So we cut the engines off in both vehicles, and we're only using the generator to power everything in the motorhome to give us air conditioning and everything. One good safety mechanism inside this motorhome is that when you get a quarter of a tank left, the generator will automatically shut off. We do have extra gas just in case in the back in one of the holders, one of the storage containers. This RV has so much storage, let me tell you. The traffic on the other side of the highway is moving, it's open. It's crazy that this side is just stuck. And I'm just wondering how long they're gonna have us sitting here, because it's going on 5 hours now. How lucky are we that we were in a motorhome when this happened? How lucky are we to have so much experience in off-grid living and having vehicles equipped with items for things just like this? I'm feeling very sorry for some of the people that don't have vehicles that are equipped for like off-grid emergencies, such as ones like this where you're gonna be stuck on the highway. We finally got opened up and we're on our way. Again, this was just a quick video just updating you guys on what happened on the I-80 in Ohio. We're in a big traffic jam now. Traffic is moving so slow, but that's all I got for you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be safe out there. Give a lot of distance and try not to drive in that fast lane. It's better to drive in the slower lane so you can avoid a tragedy like the one that happened today. And I feel sorry. My prayers go out to the families that lost someone and that was injured. Forgot to turn the stuff off in the back.